Docking cycle complete.
This station is but a shadow of its former purpose. I do not like it here. Either she is here, or someone will know.
You should inspect your ship for heat leak. Sure, have at it.
I understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for UC military commanders. Based on what I see, I find that very hard to believe.
Haven't seen you around here before. Welcome to the den. Reina Marquez. I head up the Vanguard station here. If you've got business with the Vanguard, I hope you ran it through Mast first. If not, you probably made a long jump for nothing. Huang? Really? There are at least 3 other pilots based out of here I'd expect to receive complaints about first. Before we get started, I have to inform you there's a formal review process for the Vanguard, so don't expect any action for a while, okay? Now, what is the nature of your complaint? Oh, okay. Sorry. Force of habit, I suppose. Jada isn't here. Hasn't been here in a while. In fact, well, she's following up on some sensitive information. I'm not sure I should disclose any more than that. I don't really see how that's relevant. Huang? Before we get started... Now, what... Oh. Jada isn't... It's not something I can... Yeah, okay, I get it. I suppose it's not the end of the world. Jada came in a bit ago, all fired up over some hot lead. She's been focused on zealots ever since she was assigned here, but this was a whole other level. She was headed out to Groombridge to track them down. Never seen her so fixated. And if you know Jada, that's saying something. If you're headed out that way, be careful. Wouldn't surprise me if she's getting into all kinds of trouble. Take care.
That's exactly your problem. You don't think. If you weren't such a lousy reporter, you wouldn't be stuck all the way out here. I mean, I guess maybe that's true.
Hello.
If so...
Panie?
We're free and clear for flight.
Oss. Tem no hiperespaço.
Unidentified ship. You are not authorized to be here. State your business. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here? You're what? You've got to be kidding me. You show up here now of all times? Shit. I've got multiple ships inbound. Too late to run. Sure hope you're prepared for a fight.
We have disabled their shields.
I'm sure not going anywhere for a while.
Take them out.
Tell me what the hell you think you're doing, showing up here now. Years after the fact? With nothing in between? You'll have to forgive me if I find that hard to believe. Suspicious, even. Look, my grav drive is fried. I need time to repair, if I can even manage it. You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up. So either that's not your goal, or you're playing some long game. You want to explain yourself? I can't stop you from coming over here. But I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head. Just so we're all clear.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Ela tá apontando a arma mesmo.
How? How can you possibly show your face?
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jada. I am sorry if this is difficult for you.
Difficult? Are you serious right now? You set us up, killed my friends, and then a decade later you show up like nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
Set you up? I was not behind that. It was zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me. Not now. And who the hell are you? Her backup dancer? Yeah? Well, we're talking. How do you think that's going so far? What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me.
É toda... Não é possível, cara. Toda hora que tem que me chamar pra alguma coisa, mano. Eu tô ficando irritado já.
Worried? Worried she hadn't finished me off, maybe. I knew it was only a matter of time.
What are you talking about? I have never acted against you.
You know, for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her. Not after all those years we spent working together. We're friends. So I went after the Zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the Zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja. I know what I've seen. Because we were a loose end. We knew things. Locations, names. They never trusted us. We were just a mess that needed cleaning up. I don't have... It doesn't work like that. I've put things
Ouais.
together over the years. Slates, communications, interrogations.
A name, Jada. Give me a name. You must have heard one by now.
Tomasar. Tomasar Kadik. That's the bastard from the High Council who's been helping. The Zealots.
Did you hear this from Aaron?
Aaron? What? No. I haven't talked to him in a year. What do you know about it?
Jada, I swear on the serpent himself, I would never betray you. I need time to make this right. Can we go somewhere and talk?
I am not giving up on this. I've tracked them this far, and I'm going to see this through. You want your proof? Well, they have it.
You are a welcome diversion. What do you need?
responsible for the ambush. If you're not lying to me, then you better help me take him down. Otherwise, I'll just have to destroy you both. Get back to
Ah,
me.
mas ela acha que... Essa aqui acha que essa armou pra ela, mas não armou não, pô. Volte pra sua nave.
I smile today in the knowledge that the Great Serpent has truly blessed my ship and my crew. Why else would he have delivered us the dregs of our purge years ago? The awful that escaped our righteous justice.
Tá na frente, porra.
It always hurts me that you escaped the fate you deserved. But now, the serpent sets my mind at ease. And in his name, I will
You've got something for me?
filth from this universe.
A gente vai acabar de falar, provavelmente.
I do not understand. It cannot be possible that the High Council would betray us like that. He must have been lying. That is not an option. Even if we could reach them, you are a non-believer. You would be killed. Something about this does not feel right. This message. The code at the bottom. I have seen this before. I know where we need to go. I must explain. House Baroon values secrecy above nearly all else. Those of us sent out into the settled systems, we cannot return. Maybe not forever, but certainly until our mission has been accomplished. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Baroon's domain. We do not jump ourselves. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld. We literally cannot return. Only a select few are ever trusted with that knowledge. I can never go home. Unless I am permitted. Perhaps there is. I cannot travel to my home, but I can reach out another way. But it means putting you in danger in a way you have not been before. I cannot say for certain what will happen. Thank you.
É, né? Vamos lá.
Means a great deal. There is an old derelict star station where I may get answers. I know that seems vague. It will become clear when we arrive.
that airlock and get aboard.
How can I be of service,
Follow
Captain?
me. I will say again. Danger for you here. Likely for us both. I need you to trust me. These stations were built by the United Colonies during the Serpent's Crusade. They were abandoned when peace was brokered. They are an excellent place to hide in plain sight. Always good to speak with a friend.
A live tá rodando? Eu não sei se tá rodando. Pior que tá.
Before we go any further, I cannot stress this enough. Keep your weapons at your side. Do not make any sudden moves. Do nothing to appear hostile. Thank you.
Tá, né?
Please give me a moment.
Carro particular da plataforma. Não tá vendo o bagulho que você me enviou aqui, pô. Meu Deus do céu. Carro particular da plataforma. Acho que esse cara eu vou ter que baixar as armas. Já que só pega a arma, ela pega também, ó.
And it seems you brought someone with you, which is disappointing. Completely against the rules of our arrangement. Do you care to explain yourself before I relay this to the High Council?
Carro particular da plataforma. Aham, vai o Mercado Livre na cara do caralho pra uma venda aleatória. Vai sim.
I am not the one who needs to explain himself, Tomisar.
I am surprised by your tone. What has gotten into you? This is very unlike you.
Deixa eu fazer um teste. Ah tá.
I know what you have done. The messages you sent.
You are not making any sense. Of course I send you messages. That is how this works. That is how it has always worked.
Not to me. To the zealots. To the fanatics who murdered my friends, who tried to murder me.
You must be mistaken. Or perhaps confused. Nothing like that has ever happened.
Enough! I have the transcripts, Tomisar. You did this. You told them where to find us.
Now, let's just take a moment. No one wants to make accusations they might regret. You are from that Constellation group. I've heard all about you. You have turned her against me, filled her head with lies. This will not be allowed to stand. Insolence! You have corrupted her!
I said enough! This is between you and me.
This has gone far enough. Talk some sense into her at once. Neither of you would dare lift a finger against me. Against House Varun. But I am. If you let Andreja hurt me, I am her only link to the High Council. To House Varun. Without me, she can never return home. You must make her listen to reason.
He is responsible. He deserves to die.
Did you not hear me? You do this, you lose everything!
I heard you. I know what it costs me. But he deserves it. Does he not?
Não tem alternativa?
Maybe. Maybe if the High Council sees what he has done. Fine. Consider yourself fortunate. You get to live.
This is not over. The High Council will hear of your treason.
Se eu fizer isso aqui.
Why? Why would you do that?
Mudei de ideia. Opa, foi um acidente. Muito bom.
That is not the point. I am not sorry he is dead, but
Ai, cara, muito bom, mano. Eu só queria ver o que acontecia só.
I am not the one who needs to explain himself, Tomisar.
I am surprised by your tone. What has gotten into you? This is very unlike you. Almost insubordinate.
I know what you have done. The messages you sent.
You are not making any sense. Of course I send you messages. That is how this works. That is how it has always worked.
Not to me. To the zealots. To the fanatics who murdered my friends, who tried to murder me.
You must be mistaken. Or perhaps confused. Nothing like that has ever happened.
Enough! I have the transcripts, Tomisar. You did this. You told them where to find us.
Now, let's just take a moment. No one wants to make accusations they might regret. You are from that Constellation group. I've heard all about you. You have turned her against me, filled her head with lies. This will not be allowed to stand.
Insolence! You have corrupted her!
I said enough! This is between you and me.
This has gone far enough. Talk some sense into her at once. Neither of you would dare lift a finger against me. Against House Varun.
E aí? Eu vou fazer a mesma coisa.
But I am. If you let Andreja hurt me, I am her only link to the High Council. To House Varun. Without me, she can never return home. You must make her listen to reason.
He is responsible. He deserves to die.
Did you not hear me? You do this, you lose everything.
I heard.
Cara, desesperado é muito bom.
I know what it costs me. But he
Essa dublagem dela é
deserves
muito
it.
boa, cara.
Does he
A
not?
do jogo no geral é muito boa, né? Eu gosto da dublagem dela.
I do not know. Fine. Consider yourself fortunate. You get to live.
This is not over. The High Council will hear of your treason.
Perhaps they will hear of your actions as well, Tomisar. Think on that. Come. Let us leave this place. I wish to return to the lodge.
You will regret this!
Vamos pra nave, filha. Quer dizer, dá pra roubar alguma coisa? Andreja. Não tem nada que presta aqui não, caralho.
How quick? Can we get that done?
Ah, tem sim, pô. Encontro de 2 cidades. Que isso? Livro aleatório só. Nada demais, não. E digo mais, deixa eu ver. Pronto, vou embora. Vamos dar esse contrabando aí, irmão. Você tem que saber onde vender. Caralho! Isso é uma escopeta, sério? Ah, 2 tiros só e recarrega. É meio lento isso aqui, né? E quantas munição tem? Nem tem tanto. Digihack, opa. Sério isso? Fala que esse jogo sacaneia. Porra. Rapaz, isso daqui é mais complicado do que parece, tá? Vou te falar, viu?
Shame. We cannot just break it open.
Frankenstein. Carta 1. A senhora Saville, Inglaterra. São Petersburgo, 11 de dezembro de 1700 alguma coisa. Ficara feliz em saber que minha aventura começou sem nenhum grande desastre, apesar de seus presságios sinistros. Cheguei ontem e logo quis assegurar que a minha querida irmã que estou bem. cada vez mais confiante no sucesso desta empreitada. O trabalho fundamental da ficção científica de 1818 de Mary Wollstonecraft. Aí se eu falo na moral, né? Wollstonecraft Shelley continua recontando o caso do Dr. Victor Frankenstein e sua criação. Tá? A Casa Soturna, capítulo 1. É, Shelley, sim, é o conto dela. É o começo do conto do Frankenstein. Capítulo 1. No tribunal. Londres, o período judicial de São Miguel acabou. E o Lord Chanceler preside o saguão de Lincoln's Inn. Tempo terrível, como em todo novembro. É como se as águas tivessem recém-recuado da superfície da terra de tanta lama que há nas ruas. E não seria assombroso encontrar um megalossauro de 10 metros. Que susto. Até me perdi aqui. Encontrar um megalossauro de 10 metros de comprimento galgando o Holborn Hill com os passos pesados de um lagarto elefântico. A fumaça das chaminés tinge de preto e o leve chuvisco que cai junto às lascas de fuligem, tão grandes que mais parecem flocos de neve enlutados, possivelmente. Imagina-se pela morte do sol. Cães cobertos de barro e indistinguíveis, cavalos na mesma situação, imundos até os antolhos. Pedestres acotovelando-se, esbarrando seus guarda-chuvas em um mau humor contagioso, perdendo equilíbrio nas esquinas, onde dezenas de milhares de outros pedestres já deslizaram e caíram desde que o dia raiou. Caíram, se é que raiou. E lameando ainda mais esses pontos da calçada, onde camadas e camadas de barro acumulam-se a juros compostos. A Casa Soturna é uma sátira mordaz do sistema judiciário britânico. E, segundo especialistas, o melhor romance de Charles Dickens. Minha vida naco-naco. Minha vida naco-naco. Eu tinha apenas 7 anos quando me dei conta de que os humanos não passam de animais. Animais inteligentes, claro. Mas animais, ainda assim. Se nos dão comida, nós comemos. Queremos que ela tenha um gosto bom e que aplaque nossa fome. Esses são os dois pontos cruciais. Sim, esses são os dois pontos cruciais. Para além deles, algumas pessoas também querem que sua comida seja saudável, como dizem os especialistas. E há quem queira que seja agradável aos olhos, mas a maioria das pessoas só quer alguma coisa para enfiar água lá abaixo. E foi daí que surgiu o conceito dos chunks. Assim começou a autobiografia de 120 páginas de Fred Blombart, fundador da rede de restaurantes Chunks. Jax é uma comida do jogo. Moto de brinquedo antiga? Caraca. Bem andarilho vermelho. Um trecho do romance de Lubov Song. Quero ver Rover. Uma visão alternativa da história em que rovers robóticos autônomos obtiveram ciência e replicaram-se e colonizaram Marte antes dos humanos formarem colônias. Larissa simplesmente sorriu. A máquina continuou a piscar suas luzes e a emitir zunidos fracos enquanto seu servomotor rodava, incerta de como proceder. Mas comunicação com máquinas era a especialidade de Larissa. Ela apertou os botões em sua unidade de comunicação universal. Os LEDs piscando rapidamente em resposta aos seus movimentos. Está tudo bem, ela sinalizou pelo aparelho. Não vou machucar você. Mas se temos esperança de sair dessa caverna, precisamos trabalhar juntos. Larissa, na verdade. Larissa não esperava que seu dia fosse assim. Precisando de um túnel de mineração em desuso sobre a superfície de Marte. Com um robô de manutenção assustado e potencialmente hostil. Mas seu treinamento de espionagem a preparava para situações semelhantes. A máquina clicou e apitou em resposta. Confio em você. Não era uma tradução fiel. O mais preciso é que fosse a linguagem binária das máquinas. Ainda havia bastante margem para equívocos, quando traduzida para sua língua nativa. Era próximo disso. O robô pareceu relaxar, a abertura cintilante expandiu para permitir a entrada de mais luz enquanto a olhava, observando qualquer informação que pudesse extrair. Então, estendeu uma de suas várias pinças em direção a ela. Larissa tomou e com um puxão firme, mas gentil, tirou o pequeno robô dos escombros. Prontinho? Muito melhor, não é? Perguntou outro argentino sua mensagem pela unidade de comunicação. Agora, se me ajudar a sair desse túnel e voltar para minha nave, posso chamar reforços que ajudariam suas amigas máquinas a enfrentar esses opressores. O robô pareceu acenar que compreendia e começou a se locomover pelo corredor luxuoso, parando de vez em quando para que Larissa o alcançasse. Tá, né? História random. Depois de ver o Telegram. que maneiro.
It's worth the effort.
Good day, Captain.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
Caraca, mano, tá muito melhor mesmo. Porra, serrilhado. Tá louco. Esse aqui tem maior textão. É, FSR, né, o nome disso. FSR, o nome disso. Tô melhor mesmo. Qual que é o objetivo agora? Voltar. Ih, não. Tô louco eu, caralho. Cheio de contrabando na nave. Aqui. Tanto de contrabando. Tomei o valor de cada um desses daqui, porra. Vou ter que saber onde vende, cara. Na moral, vou ganhar um dinheiro. Tô juntando. Tô juntando tudo.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Puta vida, viu? Ué. Bugou minha mente aqui, cadê o bagulho? Ah tá, ali ó, nossa, não tava vendo não.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Do you have a favorite restaurant here? Mine is currently Whetstone, but it changes.
É o Barrett. É o Barrett sentado aqui, não?
Yes? I have to talk about the star. It was awesome. Right? How could we not talk about it for the rest of our lives? It could be the dawn of a new era of humanity. Or it could be an elaborate prank or any number of mundane explanations.
Deve ser família da Andreja.
Well, they were definitely unusual, but aliens seem so inhuman, obviously. I just have so many questions. We just need more data. There has to be a way to draw them out and figure out where they're coming from. It's one of our few facts about them. It seemed very important to them, too. This could be a turning point for humanity, you know? Or it could be just the emergence of a powerful new faction, or some sort of elite military tech, or a gazillionaire with nothing else to do. All we know is that they wanted that artifact badly.
Flertar, porra. Não quero ficar com ele, não.
Agreed. That is going to require more observations, more encounters with them. And who knows? Maybe we'll never see them again.
E o Barrett é uma opção de romance.
I am glad to be back. It will be good to have a moment to relax.
É onde isso? Em
I've
cima?
occasionally had my doubts about constellations. It's clearly money well spent.
Thank you for coming back here with me. I fear that after all that has happened, I am unsure of my place in House Baroon. This room may now be the only place I have left to call home. Yes. I know that I am not completely alone. And that offers some comfort. But it is more complicated than that. I do not know how to live without some connection to Hasparun. The Great Serpent has always been a guiding force in my life. The force that drives all that I do. What if I have lost that?
Não,
I'm not sure it is that simple. But you are
tamo a
right.
gente aqui, pô.
I do have people here who care about me. Chief among them, it seems, is you. You have been by my side through all of this. The most turbulent time in my life. And you have supported me, faithfully. I have never been able to count on any single person the way I have with you. If I am repeating myself, you will have to forgive me. I cannot overstate what it means to me.
Olha aí, então é isso. Eu não sei se a live tá rodando ou não. Parece que não tá. Tá sim. Romance, porra. Que é aquele caso com ela.
Well, that is... I'm sorry. I need a moment. I admit this is a surprise. I did not quite realize you felt this way about me. But... if you mean it... my feelings are not so different from yours. We must be clear on one thing from the very beginning. I do not share. If you are mine, then you are mine alone. No one else will come between us. If that is not a commitment you are willing to make, I understand, but I will not compromise.
Tá, né?
Then truly nothing can stop us. We will be a force to be reckoned with. You have brought a joy to my life that I could not have imagined and could never have expected.
O romance desse jogo é bem feito pra caraca, hein?
My side, love. I look forward to everything that comes next.
Pegou pay de level, nossa, deu conquista de caralho. Médico.
It is pleasing to speak with you.
Que tá assistindo nossa relação.
The stars are brighter than they used to be. The air sweeter.
O romance do jogo é muito bem feito, cara. Eu tô realmente surpreso. Eu gosto de ouvir isso de vez em quando, tá?
Then I shall be sure to say it more often.
Tá, né? Flertar, posso te contar uma coisa? O quê?
I know that tone. Very well. What is it?
Muito elogio.
Thank you, dearest. You are not so bad yourself. It is always a pleasure.
Sei lá, como é que eu faria? É que dormir com ela? Como é que... Da experiência eu quero, foda-se. Como é que faz o negócio aqui de... Fecha a porta, pelo amor de Deus. Só dormir. Apesar de ser isso tudo não, tá? Eu botei de meme. Não, eu vou ver, se for verdade eu vou ver. Provavelmente tem que ser na cama de casal mesmo, né? Que nem essa aí.
Last night was enlightening.
Sensação de segurança emocional renovada, deixa eu ver. É verdade, é mais 15% de experiência. É, tem que dormir com ela.
I hope to learn more next time.
É, foi o que ela disse ali, ó. Ontem à noite fui iluminador de... É, isso aí, tá certo, é isso mesmo. Deram evoluído, hein? Os caras disse não. Que eu lembro não tinha não. E não precisa ir lá mesmo, pô, tem que guardar coisa, caralho. Eu sempre esqueço, mano. Você sai indo embora e. Eu guardo os recursos lá, pô. Aqui, ó. Aqui é o baú infinito do jogo. É no quarto. Guardar os livros também, ó. Guarda. Guarda essas porra aqui também. Não, não, esse ali não. Ah, cara, já foi. Tá, mas tem um bagulho aqui que eu enviei errado, cadê? Isso aqui. É que se tu completar a análise de um planeta, você obtém os dados do planeta, né? E aí você pode vender os dados do planeta. Quanto tempo dura esse bônus? 25 minutos? É isso? Segurança emocional, bônus. É...
Where doesn't get too much underfoot.
Deu uns bugzinhos. Esse foi o load mais demorado até agora desse jogo. Porque eles não costumam demorar não, pra falar a verdade. Por isso que eu nem me incomodo. Aí, viu? Eles são... costumam ser bem rápido o load. Cadê? Ah não, vou a pé, vai. Pelo amor de Deus. Não tem uma nave pra isso não.
It is still hard.
Não era pra fazer isso não, mano. Ainda bem que não pegou em ninguém.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy.
O jogo crashou. Primeira vez que crash. A internet tá meio bichada, cara. Isso é mesmo.
Need some work done?
Eu não tinha que guardar essa arma aqui, mano. Foi a arma que o malucão lá me deu. Menino, acabou o dinheiro do menino.
Lay it on me.
I may not quite enjoy New Atlantis, but this... this is much better.
$255 galáxia. Não tem como dar esse jogo todo, é impossível. Nem se a pessoa não fizer nada da vida, não tem como. Coceira na garganta. Ah, vou morrer.
So, craziest bar fight?
3 spacers got the drop on
Freestar
me.
Rangers.
Flip the table.
So how'd you feel wearing the badge?
Good use for a butter knife. Dull, but
Take it easy.
surprisingly effective.
Do you need something?
Freestar Rangers. You did that dirty work and then some. So how'd you feel wearing... I know exactly how you feel. Me, I never cared much for being a ranger. Too many of them try to force the world to be only black and white when it's anything but. Take Ron Hope. I mean, the guy's a legend. Before him, Polvo was a desperate, depressing place. Everything he did was to keep his people employed.
Não tem como
Keep
uma
Hope
pessoa,
Tech
uma vida
standing
humana andar
in
esse
the
jogo todo.
backstabbing world of megacorp politics. Sadly, it is. Tough calling what to do with Ron Hope. Taking his hush money wouldn't have sat right with me. But I wonder what's gonna happen to Hopetown without him. So you stuck by your principles. As much fun as it is being a ranger, I hope you can start focusing on constellation business. There's plenty of mysteries left in the good old Milky Way to discover.
Milky
When
Way.
the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
Sam, this is
Did
pretty
you look?
serious, isn't it? I don't know how it got this bad. I really don't.
Late at night in
Traded
dive
top player
bars,
for 2 mediocre.
sometimes the old-timers share
Who makes that
stories
kind of deal?
about things they've seen that they
Get through it
just
together,
couldn't
buddy.
explain. Ghost stories, if you will. I've heard of things like the Starborn before. But they're real. Honest to God real. I genuinely considered mass hysteria, but the sensor logs confirm it. It's real. So the obvious question is, what the hell are they? Everyone's gonna be thinking aliens, but maybe not. Their ships were incredible, but they still felt like ships. They had engines, weapons, I think I even made out a grav drive. If they were really alien, I would just expect it to be more alien, you know? I mean, it could be some secret Freestar Varun or UC tech, but I don't know. I mean, anything's possible. But if someone, anyone, had that much of an edge on the others, the whole balance of power would shift, right? It'd be one hell of a conspiracy to keep it quiet. An even greater amount of restraint to keep it in your back pocket. Yeah, well, you might be right. I'm gonna throw out another wild stab in the dark theory. Maybe they're from outside our known systems. Here's the
boa essa
hypothetical.
daí.
Centuries ago, some brainiac scientists decide to play settler. But they go way, way beyond any place we've ever been to set up stakes. Once they get there, they make a few lucky breakthroughs, and their science just snowballs from there. I could see them getting further, faster, and hence become the Starborn. If I got it right,
É, isso
you'll
parece,
big dinner. One way or the
parece
other,
possível mesmo.
we are not alone. And that's that's both exciting and terrifying.
Legal.
Sam,
Bom esse papo aí.
Cora borrowed some of my things without asking. You wanted me to tell you if it happened again. Some highly pressurized hydrogen locked in
Any
a
day you make it,
reverberating
there is a
containment
victory in
tube.
my book.
Noelle is going to need that soon for one of her experiments. She's a smart kid, Sam. A really smart kid. You're in trouble, you know. Wait. Don't say a word. Is it a pun? It's a pun, isn't it? Probably terrible.
Well, then just forget it.
Hey, you're trying. That's what matters.
Porra. Muito boa a interação deles. O sol vai parar aqui. Enfim, é isso. Consegui casar o boneco, ou sei lá o que. Bom.